someone want to tell me what's going on here?
I didn't recognize those mercs. Heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things.
It's alright. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we figure this out, it's a big risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medi-gel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medi-gel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Well, I was looking at that pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Let me see it. I might be able to help. Glyph.
I'll begin collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Liara.
Shepard. I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. A shame about the sushi place, though. It was a favorite.
I hear that.
All right, Liara's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
And the crew's reassembled once again. Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect 3 as we go through the Citadel DLC. Back with Wrex even on the squad as well. We've got our old Mass Effect 1 party together. Let's go around and talk to the crew.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
That's completely fine, Joker. Stop whining.
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
It seems to me that they seem to be playing this very much for comedy so far. Fan service.
The Normandy's nice, but for unwinding after a mission, you can't get better than this. Observation Lounge needs a hot tub.
And to be honest, this whole space is too big for one person anyway. Makes sense to have it full of everyone.
Something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
So Liara's ready to go on the mission.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? I had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
If you like people who name their weird computer programs Mr. Biscuits, then sure. Who's that over there? Cortez, you're here as well?
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
ED manages. Probably helps being a robot. Oh, what's up, Garrus?
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you? On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
That's true, that is quite a massive open window. Where is Wrex? Where's he hanging out nowadays? In the lounge, it seems, and Yavik as well?
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it.
Never doubted that, Wrex. Never doubted it.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
It's nice to see you've got a bit more humour to you, Yavik. That seems to be everyone for the time being. Let's see where Liara wants to send us next. If I can even find it. Look, there's more than one bedroom by the look of it. Different kind of a shower room possibly there. Let's find out what Anderson thinks about Shepard before we go on with the next mission, eh?
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, "No sir, I can't do that." She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Women like Shepard, even more rare.
So then, Brooks, Glyph, and Liara, what have you got up for us next then?
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Sure, let's go.
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Kahn. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Kahn made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news. You won't be linked to me. Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear, or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. T'Soni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Still, we're talking about a casino. There's gotta be alarms in that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks of roast Farron leg?
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No! What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But... I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Oh, excellent. Do I have to wear a dress then or something along the lines? But Brooks is actually in our squad mate list here. This is quite baffling. Edie can't go by the look of it. So let's take Brooks and Wrex, eh?
I look ridiculous.
Think of it like camouflage. You don't want to scare the prey.
Then we need to find bigger prey.
Okay, this is good. Everyone looks at the Krogan. Nobody looks at me. I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
I'm here, Shepard. Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Kahn has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Wrex. Time to meet the riffraff.
Sounds fun. Come on then, Wrex. Let's get out there and mingle. It's going to be quite easy with the leader of the Krogan with us, though, mind you. At least you have something to talk about. Hello!
Seriously, have you ever... I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
Okay, this mingling is weird. We could mingle with the guard.
Evening, officer.
Well, that was good mingling.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Sure thing, I guess. We mingled a little bit. Gotta head upstairs and hope no one thinks we're doing anything too suspicious, eh? Meet you upstairs, you said. Find Brooks just in the corner over here? Aha!
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. T'Soni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
Okay, so we're gonna have to mingle or get rid of some people at a time. That's not gonna be easy, is it? Let's keep an eye on the security threat tab there.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it.
Okay, we're watched here, so we have to use something with our Omni tool to get rid.
The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Sure thing, let's mingle with the dancing people, eh? Shepard's best dancing skills. Is that my imagination, or is Wrex actually dancing too? Don't mind me, we'll mingle as much as possible. Hello, Jonah Ashland.
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's ring call on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
You need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those Helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a few.
Well, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
Were. Being the operative word.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man. What are you having?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Thessian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Kahn had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
So let's just keep mingling then until she needs us again. Come on, Miss Brooks.
Commander. What? There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
Right below you, but where exactly? This guard?
Evening, officer.
Ma'am?
Obviously not that one. All the way over there. Let's distract him with a little bit of conversation. Now that we can see everyone's watching kind of limits. Hi, sir. Do you want to chat?
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games bionically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Kahn.
Slow and steady indeed. Let's get back to mingling.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
It doesn't really seem like much of one, does it? What's going on here, eh?
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Varan Racing. Select one of the 4 available Varan to place your bet. If the selected Varan wins the race, you'll receive a payout based on that Varan's odds of winning. Varan with a lower chance of winning give higher payouts. Okay then. C-Sec Biscuit.
Follow your quickest, meanest Varan on our live virtual feed.
Let's vote for him, and how many credits? Whatever, 500. That'll do.
And they're off.
I don't think we're winning. Not that I can remember which one's mine. Grow a quad. Oh no, 500 credits. Nice names though, that's for sure.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay, Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here. Try not to cough.
So we need to get rid of both the camera and the guard.
I can get his attention, say when.
Okay. Look at the guards selected, right.
I need to look at your kitchen. I'm a food inspector.
I'm going to have to see some credentials.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good.
We're good then for the moment. Following it indeed, don't worry. Wrex was a good distraction, it seems. So you're probably one of the guards we have to... Oh, there's 2 guards here.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of 2 guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
Well, really, we have to time it for the other guard to be looking the other way.
Say when.
Let's just look at his route a second here. Where's the other guard actually go to? Does he ever actually look in our direction? Ah, he does for a little split second. When he's gone off, he'll be completely fine. Let's just wait for him to move again.
You don't need to call for backup. I'm just looking for a game that isn't crap.
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm. But you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Sure thing. As long as I can get to him in time.
Hey!
Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You... Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Really? You don't have that much suspicion towards me? After that one?
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you.
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket? Much different story.
I'm not sure if Rios is nice or not, because she sounds like one of those stereotypical, archetypical snobs.
Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mindfish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
Huh. I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Right. So there's this fish with hallucinogenic skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
That sounds quite weird. Surely Brooks is having more trouble soon. We can bypass an ATM and take the money if it wasn't for the camera.
Every thousand rupees, that's a roof over the head of some poor human.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips?
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
Something a bit dodgy, I think. Even though we stopped mingling, we're still being told not to.
So now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by.
Hang tight. I'll get to you.
Follow the yellow wiring.
We will too, but we'll get to that next episode, guys. So join me for more Mass Effect 3 DLC next time. Bye-bye.